For this car being as pretty as it is, surely has like a lot of problems that hopefully we can finally fix today. Because this, as I told you guys, keeps breaking, and it broke once again. So we gotta fix that once and for all. And I'm actually gonna fix it once and for all today, and I'll tell you guys what I mean by that. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll put this on my story. And we got the most janky setup right now because this fell off, and we kind of put it back on. All the brackets are bent, so we just put zip ties on there for the meantime. But our boys at Street Aero kind of hooked us up today, so we're gonna fix this part as well, and we're gonna start cleaning this baby up. What is going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. So today, we're gonna fix up the BRZ, we're gonna make it look pretty, and I'm getting tired of this front bumper breaking, so I'm literally just gonna melt the tabs today, and that should hopefully do it, because if the tabs are melted to each other, I don't think it's possible for it to go anywhere. So I think we're just gonna try doing that method today. And then also our boys at Street Aero hooked us up and gave us a new part for our diffuser so we can actually make it look good again and kind of fix it up to make it look clean. Right now it just zip tied on there, and I could have like painted the zip ties black, but at the same time didn't really feel like doing that, so we didn't. So we're gonna clean up the BRZ today, try to make it look a little bit prettier, and hopefully it won't break anymore. So I think I'm just gonna start with the diffuser now because I don't feel like ripping the bumper off. It's pretty hot today, so like it kind of sucks, but let's get to it and start fixing things. So basically what happened is I bottom out with this thing all the time. If you guys can see all of this plastic, and I think I bottomed out a little bit too hard in this area, and this completely bent down. The bracket's completely bent out of whack, and it completely fell, ripped a huge hole in the bottom of the stock diffuser. So I kind of had to like just zip tie it on. So we're gonna take this off because Street Aero did send us a new one, so we can replace it with new hardware that's actually straight and not bent, and hopefully it's gonna look good and clean again. Once again, huge shout out to Street Aero for actually sending me this with new hardware in there so we can finally make this look good again and not janky and falling apart, because BRZ gotta be the clean car and family, and it wasn't looking clean without this piece. Kind of crazy. I never look under the BRZ, but definitely looks like I have some sort of exhaust leak right here. I should probably fix this because you can see it's all black right there, so that's gonna be another day. So we just took off the old one, and you can see it's a little bit just beat up and bruised. So now we got this new fresh one. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of put this on top, transfer the hole to make it so it's even with how it used to be, and then just put it back on, and then the diffuser's back put together and looking clean again. And just like that, we're looking clean and non-janky now. Now next on our agenda is to fix this flippy floppy mess of a front bumper and hopefully fix it once and for all. Oh man, these tabs are getting loose because I keep fixing it, and oh man, that's always a bad situation right there. Now for this front bumper, I have tried countless things, and I've been having issues with this thing for literally months now, and I don't know what to do. So my last and final effort to do something with it is just to melt the tabs with the lighter, because if they're secure that way, I don't think they can possibly come out. So we're gonna take the front bumper off, and I'm literally just gonna melt the tabs. I'm not gonna record my cool way of taking the bumper off because I've literally done that in so many of my videos. So we're just gonna take the bumper off, and then I guess just try to light it on fire and see what happens, because out of everything I've tried, I think that's the last effort I can really do. I've tried tape, I've tried sticky tack, I've just put it in there securely. Nothing ever works for me. So boys, we're gonna melt the tabs. I wish I had like a plastic welder or a soldering iron, but I don't, so I can make it like look nicer. But we're just gonna send it this way and just melt it. So I went around quite a few times, probably like 3 or 4 times, to make sure that all these clips are in place and actually secure, and they're as secure as I can physically possibly get these. So now we're gonna use our old friend fire and just try to melt them on and make them stick to each other. And I'm gonna use like this tool just to push it down to make sure it's all sticking together, and hopefully it works out. If you guys are trying to do this yourself, I would recommend maybe using a blowtorch or something that's a little bit more powerful than this. Maybe like one of like the windlass or the lighters you can use in the wind, because this is kind of like just flowing around, but I'm making progress with it. So it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's definitely feeling secure, and that's the most important part. So hopefully this stays good. So I kind of did a few of them, a few tabs in at a time, and I went all the way around this side, and then on this side I did about the same thing. Now, the reason I didn't go all the way around, because I'm only having problems really on the corners, and when the corners rip out, that's what happens and the top rips out. So I did like 3 tabs each and then down the complete sides, and I'm gonna just go over them one more time a little bit just to make sure they're 100% secure. Because, I mean, right now they do feel good. I tugged on a little bit, they didn't pop out, so I mean, that's good. Hopefully everything stays nice now, because I'm getting tired of this bumper and always braking and just annoying. So I'm gonna go over the driver's side one more time just to make sure everything is secure and ready to go. And then I'm gonna take it for a little drive because I gotta go to the store anyways. I'll take you guys with me, and hopefully it doesn't break. Still 150% agree that this is the worst bumper in history. Like, we got gapping here, everything else is on super straight, but then we got a huge gap here, and I just don't know what to do. Now, the hope is that everything stays super secure and the bumper doesn't fly back in the car like it always does. So we're gonna go on highway speeds, we're gonna go flying, and hopefully it stays in place, because I gotta go get stuff for dinner tonight. It's 1 o'clock and I should have started dinner at 11 because I'm trying to do pulled pork and that takes a while. I gotta tell you, feeling pretty good right now. The back of the car looks clean as it has not looked. I don't know what I was saying. It looks clean right now and I'm happy about it because we finally got the diffuser fixed. It's been like a couple weeks it's been like that. This hasn't been the cleanest look in the world, but now it should look good. It should look clean. It does look good. It does look clean. I'm happy it's finally fixed. Hopefully the front of the car looks good, and hopefully that doesn't break anymore, because I think I did a good job. If I didn't do a good job, I'm gonna like literally buy a plastic welding kit and plastic weld the shit out of it. If that doesn't fix it, nothing's going to. I'm just gonna get a whole new bumper. So we drove a few miles, got up to speed, hit some bumps. Hopefully the front fascia grill thing, whatever you want to call it, is still intact and it's not broken right now. Because if it is, I will be upset. I think it's gonna be secure. This guy's staring at me right now and I feel a certain way. But we're still gonna look at it and make sure it's still in place. And boys, that looks pretty secure to me. Now oh, that thing was boosted. I don't even know what that car was. I think that Sonata over there's boosted, boys. Ooh. You probably can't hear the boosting noise, it's kind of quiet. But we have one more task after this, and that is literally driving home, because I'm gonna go faster. So we're gonna see how it handles on the way home. I'll drive around a little bit more today and see what happens, but so far, boys, I think I did a good job. So we got back from Walmart. We did some driving on the highway. I went up to speed, really good speeds, hit some bumps, did some turns, did some whip whaps. I don't know what that one means, but the front grille stayed on the car. So I'm pretty excited about that. So now the BRZ is clean. Well, not like clean, but like the front grille is on, the back is fixed. Everything I really wanted to do the BRZ today is completely done, and I'm super happy about it. I don't know why I'm so tired right now. It's like 3 o'clock maybe, and I'm ready for bed. But we are getting the BRZ to where I want it to be at again, and that makes me happy because now it doesn't look so janky when I park in parking lots. Now I hope you guys like these kinds of videos because it's more like a hangout sesh, And I work on the cars. I like to just kind of bring you guys along with me because I like to show you guys what I'm doing when I'm not actually like always like making like a bigger video. So like I'm working on the Civic that's like for a big video and I show you guys and explain everything, but something like this, it's something I need to get done. I got parts. Usually I wouldn't record it, but I decided to record it regardless just to like hang out with you guys, if that makes sense. It's all in my effort to try to like bring more content and be more like transparent with you guys. Yeah, I'm not the biggest channel and vlogging videos tend to not do as well for channels like mine, but it's something I like to do because I like making videos and I have a good time doing it, so it's something I want to like make an effort of doing. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It wasn't too much, but it was BRZ content. It was stuff I wanted to fix. It looks like the front bumper's finally fixed now, hopefully, but it's just something I wanted to show you guys. So if you guys could please do me a few things: comment, like, subscribe, keep doing you, stay motivated, do all that fun stuff. Catch you guys next time. Peace out and peace. Bam.